Welcome back to Jade Empire, where we've just bested the magnificent bastard and procured his weapon, Mirabelle. And now we're pretty much done with the Scholar's Garden, I would say. Is this up here? Can't do anything with that. Let's just have a brief chat with everybody still.
You have secured a great victory for the Empire. The Outlander has to respect us now.
A well-fought victory against that Outlander buffoon. You showed that he could not best us in battle, mentally or physically. We are all in your debt, but the Ministry of Culture is particularly so. Please take this token sum of silver as payment. You certainly earned it.
Oh, good thing I decided to talk to him. I demand more. Appease me or you will regret it.
I did not expect this from someone who performed so well in the debate. Clearly the Outlander's boorish nature has rubbed off on you.
No, I've always been like this.
Here, a few more coins, but there will be no more. If attention is brought to this now, you will suffer as much as the rest of us. Our business is concluded. Thank you once again. Now, goodbye.
Oh, I didn't get any dark side points for the extortion.
Perhaps I will organize a series of debates in your honor. I just have to find a way of doing so without mentioning the Outlander.
Oh, I didn't see this before. The mysterious East, a culture that lies across the glass ocean. Tribes of the land have a sizable amount of gold and near insatiable demand for silken spices. They also seem to manufacture metals to an astounding degree, though perhaps not in as sophisticated a manner as our master tradesmen. Still, something on the other side of the glass ocean bears investigation. Unfortunately, few trade fleets have ever successfully made the passage, and those trade caravans that do pass follow a circuitous route through unenlightened peoples hostile to the Jade Empire. $6.99. Nice.
You have completely routed the Outlander. I commend you on your masterful intellect and martial skills.
Yep.
The contest is over and you performed flawlessly. I am impressed.
Your actions must have brought too much sense to the world. The minister seems to be charged with returning balance.
A triumph all around. This Outlander cannot ignore how complete your victory was.
Wuoquampa sa ir apa ap. Nisi.
Nothing new from him. Wait, did I read this? I don't think I did. I did read this though. Yes.
You have soundly defeated the Outlander in both wits and physical prowess. Only one who closely follows the ways of sagacious Tien could be so strong. I am honored that you would ask me, though I must warn you, the teachings take a lifetime to learn and cannot be taught in a day. Perhaps I could explain the core principles of Tien's teachings. I could recite the history of Tien if you like.
Did I ask him about the recruiter? I don't think I did because I already know where he is.
Ah, well, that is a delicate issue. The recruiter is not so easy to find. I'm sorry, but I can't tell you much more than that.
All right, then.
As you wish. With luck, the winds of heaven will bring us together again one day. Farewell.
I ka kahia wo no ka kike ia wo shathia o ka uke ia aya yuia wai. Ni wo sosawa ia wa tasi no ni nano yota napia ifa ia ok. Yo wea sonse ia wo yo wea kon ompefifia.
That Outlander had some very interesting inventions, but I'm still glad to see that he stopped insulting our people. You've made quite a few friends by getting rid of them, including me. Is there anything I can help you with? Me? A city like this always had, but I wouldn't believe... Sure.
Nope. Nobody's got anything new to say, really.
All right, then.
Other than
Goodbye.
a brief mention of the Outlander.
You are gaining many friends in this city, my friend. Defeating the Outlander in a debate and in combat is quite an accomplishment. No doubt the philosophers are somewhat less impressed with your feats of physical prowess. I, for one, think your skills are quite remarkable. Certainly, we can't learn without asking questions. How can I help you today? Oh, so soon.
Bye, Felicia. Still can't break that vase. And we leave the Philosopher's Garden. Most likely never to return, but we had some fun there. I don't know what I'm going to do next. We're just loose, running wild on the Imperial City.
Dead or alive, it doesn't matter to me. What can I get for you today?
Ah, he's got a vial of sulfurous water. That was one of the things I needed. I don't know if I'm going to need any more of these, but I do need this. I didn't even pay attention to what it cost just now. I just knew I needed to buy it. Must not cost too much because my money's still high. Yeah. No, I don't think I'm going to buy that. But I think I will. I'll just do everything on the way back. No choice but to go back the way I came. Here's the plaything again. Can't do that yet. It's still empty. Is this the Black Panther or whatever it was called? Oh no, this is just the hostel. Let's see what's in here. Oh. I can't see what's in there. I can break this jar, however. I cannot break this one. So is that the only stuff that's in this Golden Way or whatever this place is called? The hostel I can't go into, and the stage in the Philosopher's Garden. Sorry, the Scholar's Garden. I keep calling it Philosophers. Okay, I guess that's all there is in the Golden Path, Golden Way, whatever this is. Wait. Yeah, there's the... I guess I might go to the Necropolis. Okay. We'll pop down to the Necropolis, see what the haps is. Very long load screen. Come on, Necropolis, load. Load up Necropolis. Alright, here we go. Well, here we are then. The Opolis of Necros.
Kill. Death.
Legendary strike.
I really do hate those things. They're immune to my musket.
Well, stranger, you have some spirit to you. You fight like a demon. Those poor lost souls didn't stand a chance against you. I could use the skills of a woman like you. Normally, I don't think much of a woman in my line of work, but I think you can help me with a problem I've been having. My name is Shen. I'm the first gravedigger here. It's my job to look over the necropolis and make sure all the peaceful souls are laid to rest. I've got to dig the holes, fill them, and balance the books and everything. Nice, proper burials. But now, with all these ghosts rising again, I've got problems. No one seems to want to stay dead, and I can't go refunding all the burial money to all the families of the ghosts now. I can't afford it. So, I just want you to do a little job for me. Nothing hard. Just put the ghosts back where they belong. Quiet them down a bit. Well, there'll be a little bit in it for you as well, don't worry. Can't have you going away empty-handed now, can we? So, what do you say?
I say you are not the least bit creepy at all. You seem like a fine, upstanding gentleman. Why are they causing trouble?
Trouble? Well, they've always been trouble. Every few years, one would act up and we'd have to have some monks come by and put them down. But now they're coming up all over the place. The last few years they've been becoming more and more common, and more of a problem as well. Especially for me. They don't take too kindly when I try to, tidy up their coffins and things. But it also means I can't use those areas of the necropolis. It's too dangerous now. So, you interested?
By tidy the coffins, you mean grave robbing. What makes you think I can?
I've seen you fight. You put that spirit down good and proper. Better than the monks who used to come here, even. I reckon you've had training in this sort of thing. But you don't look like a monk, so you probably don't have their scruples about money either. I come by a lot of valuables in my line of work. I can pay well. So, you interested?
Yeah.
Great. Now those ghosts will know who's boss around here. They just bring themselves back up as fast as I can put them in. I'll give you a reward for any ghosts you take care of. You can make good money that way. There are 3 main ghosts to deal with. Miss Chan, Merchant Bai, and Mr. Ren. I'll give you a reward for each, of course. I know a bit about them, but not that much. If you need a little something to give you an extra edge, I'm sure I can part with some trinkets I've found. I mean, it's not like they'll need them anymore.
What a greasy bastard. Not at all a magnificent bastard. He's just a greasy one.
Eh? Never mention that name near me again. In fact, never mention that name within a mile of me. Just by saying his name, you could bring his wrath down on us.
Even this guy's got a death's hand.
Something else, or leave me be.
Lotus Assassins?
Shh, don't talk about them. They have ears everywhere, even among the dead. The Emperor's secret assassins, they call them, as silent and mysterious as death, which is exactly what's in store for us if we keep talking about them. They say no one who's crossed them has ever lived to tell of it, and I'm not going to test the truth of that rumor. Just talk about something else. Well, it's my life's work, that's for sure. And with the way all these spirits have been rising up, it'll probably be my death's work as well. At the center of it all is the Emperor's tomb. A monstrosity, I tell you. Completely unnecessary. But the Emperor's word is law, and they never even finished the thing. Strange things have been going on here. Ghost troubles and such. I don't know, but it seems like it'll soon be too dangerous for even me to stay here. Damn things won't stay dead. You know, you've dealt with them. I put them down and they get right back up. It's like they don't have nowhere else to go but back in my damn house. Sorry. I get a little worked up over it all. Had one moaning around the ceiling all last night. Chased it away, but the newer ones seem to be getting worse as well. Anything else you wanted to know? That big monstrosity? They started building it for the Emperor years ago, but after the Emperor freed us from the droughts, they stopped working on it. Workers started getting sick. Ghosts from the old tombs under it gave them a bit of trouble, too. Before long, no one would go near it, and it never really got finished. Don't know what the Emperor's gonna do when he gets old, but I suppose he knows what's best.
Stopped working on it at the same time the drought ended. I'm thinking the Emperor won't need a tomb because he's immortal now. Well, that's just my thinking. I guess I can't ask about the specific ghosts anymore.
So, any...
Yeah, I can't ask specifically about each ghost.
Yourself.
Guess I'll just have to find... Oh, wait. Here it is. Okay. So many nested menus, I lost it. He sells stuffs, too.
Well, you know, a few things here and there. They just sort of fall into my hands. They don't need them anymore, huh?
Yeah. I mean, you're right. I'm closed fist. I'm totally on board with that. I don't need any of this crap, though. So, yeah. Don't even need it.
If you need to find me again, I'll be at my house down the road.
I should have asked him about his troublesome ghosts first. Now I'm gonna have to find him to get the story. Wonder what that means. Guess it's just a drawing rather than that. It is an interesting looking tombstone. Especially when you see it with two little round ones behind it. What? No, come on. Grow up. Grow up. There's nothing funny about that tombstone. I can't break any of them.
Help! One of those damn spirits came up right in my backyard. The stupid thing won't let anyone get by. It's got my tools and everything. Just kill the damn thing.
Okay, but can I talk to you?
Haven't you killed it yet? I can't do anything without my tools. I can't get you your reward for anything else either till it's gone. Just kill it.
Alright. Is there anything else back here? Can't mess with that. He's got a hexagon pattern on his wallpaper. No way, octagons. Mixed in with squares. So there's nothing back here I can actually do other than fight the ghost. Okay, wait, nope. Oh, I can blow a trap up in my face. Well, that was certainly... At least I got some silver for it. I thought The necropolis was underground, but no. It's a tunnel that leads to it, but then you're back out in the open. Okay.
It's dead then? Heh. Good. I knew that old bag would try to come back for me someday, but she wouldn't have guessed I'd have someone like you on my side.
You knew that ghost.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. She was my mother-in-law. Never once in her life did she say a kind word to me, and now she tried to keep at me even in death. You got what you deserved! Do you hear me? You deserved it!
You're an odious little man, you know that?
But any good job deserves a reward, of course. Here you go. She had some nice things in her grave, too. Since she's gone, I guess she won't be keeping me from them anymore.
You're married?
Ugly people need love, too. Now, go and find those ghosts I told you about. Can't get a good day's work done with them still around.
The Mournful Soul. Okay, what does the Mournful Soul do? Oh, no, we don't need that. This gym certainly has a long story to it.
The grave digging business. What do you need?
Oh, I just cut off his pun. I didn't know he was gonna say something new. The Gravedigger business sure is killer. Ha ha ha.
What about them?
Miss Chan?
Ah, Miss Chan. A tragedy, really, and one that happens all too often. It's always the pretty ones who go. She died in childbirth, and the baby died with her. Her family put her in the family plot along with her son. She came up again recently, looking for revenge on me. She seems to think that I killed her baby, or took it, or something. Maybe she saw me take away the body, but she won't believe me. Every time I go near, she tries to kill me. That's valuable retail space over there. Her baby? Not much. It's in one of the plots there, I'm sure. You can find it if you look. It was a long time ago. I don't even remember what its name was. But it was short, I know that. Definitely less than 3 words. But... sorry, that's really all I remember. Anything else you want to know about the ghosts? Ah, that one. He's mad, I tell you. Mad with fear, though, of what I have no idea. You'd think he'd be grateful, considering what's gone on here. He was murdered in an alleyway. Happens a lot in the poorer districts. They eventually caught his murderers and they were beheaded. I know. I put them in the ground myself, dead as can be. You'd think he'd be grateful with them dead and gone, but up he comes the very next day, screaming his head off. He's driving the customers away.
Screaming his head off. And the other ones were beheaded.
Well, see if you can't do something about him quick. I'm too spooked to go in that area anymore. I need those plots to honor some ancestors. Anything else you want to know about the ghosts?
Yep, Mr. Wren.
He was buried by his wife a short while ago. I don't know what killed him. The family wouldn't talk about it. But his face was bloated like you wouldn't believe. His wife's still around, though. She won't visit since he came up. Every time she gets near, he starts screaming incoherently, and he's out of it for days. Nothing near him is safe.
Tell me about his wife.
His wife, she's still around in town, I think. She lives down in the market district near the entrance to the Black Leopard School. Why would you want to see her, though? She's already buried him. Anything else you want to know about the ghosts?
Nope.
Oh, well, if you do find one, put it back in the ground. That's when you'll get your money. Is there anything else?
Nope, we've learned everything we needed to learn from Gravedigger Shen. In the next video, we'll start running around and actually taking care of these troublesome ghosts. Put them back in the ground.
Well, you know where to find me.